name isn't Chlor. Starbucks may not always get your name right, but they really nailed those sous vide egg bites. I'm gonna show you how to dupe them and maybe even customize them. No gross pumpkin spice latte required. In addition to an immersion blender and an immersion circulator, here's what you'll need to make 6 of these velvety little bad boys. Half a dozen eggs, 12 ounces of full-fat cottage cheese, a tablespoon of nutritional yeast for a little bit of umami, a teaspoon of sea salt, and then about 6 tablespoons of whatever add-ins you want to use. I've got Gruyere and bacon. You'll also need butter for greasing jars, and then you'll need tiny little baby jars. These hold about 4 ounces. Just crack them right in there. All right. You'll add your cottage cheese, your nutritional yeast, and your salt. You can also add a few dashes of hot sauce just to give it a touch of heat and a little bit of acidic tang. We're just gonna mix everything together until we get a nice, smooth mixture. Perfect. All right, now we need to grease our jars. We can just take a little bit of butter, rub it around. All right, now I'm gonna wash my hands. Now we're ready to fill our little jars. You wanna add about a tablespoon of mix-ins to each little jar. I'm using bacon and Gruyere, but feel free to get crazy with it. You can do chorizo, you can do soy rizo, you can do vegetables if you're kinda healthy. Caramelized onions real nice. Bell peppers are good. Jalapeno. Come back here. All right, and then just sprinkle in some cheese. Now we're gonna scoop in our egg mixture. These are 4-ounce jars, so about half a cup will do you. And just you want to kind of just go up to that first thread. I like putting the bacon at the bottom just so when you flip the egg bite out, you have a nice, pretty strip of bacon on top. And the cheese will kind of float up and mix throughout. Now we're gonna screw on the tops of our jars, finger tight. So don't go crazy tightening the heck out of these. There we go. All right, now we're ready to get these into a 170-degree bath. Use tongs because you don't want to burn your fingers. Just gently drop them in there. And if you have a whole bunch of these, you can stack them right on top of each other. We have plenty of room in this spacious egg jacuzzi. And now you can go do something else for an hour. Keep in mind, you can make a whole bunch of these at once and then enjoy them throughout the week. You just have to pop them in the microwave for 30 seconds to reheat. Just want to carefully fish them out with tongs. Place them on a towel. Once these have cooled a bit, you can eat them straight out of the jar. But if you want to plate them all fancy, you'll need to coax them out with a little spatula. So just unscrew the tops. And then gently kind of pry them away from the edges. And now, the moment of truth. That might be better than Starbucks. Chlor's pretty good at what she does. Just make the heck out of some egg bites.